My dear brothers and sisters, tonight, of course, is a night for Gaza, is a night so that we can do our best to end some of the suffering that is happening inside of Gaza. And of course, one of the main reasons, in fact, the main reason that we have brought us all here so that we may enjoy ourselves, spend time with family and friends, have a nice evening, even remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But also the main thing that we are trying to achieve is to provide that help to the people who really need it. So of course, this is the fundraising slot of the night. My dear brothers and sisters, we all remember this past Ramadan, seeing the onslaught, the bombs dropping on the homes and on the heads of the people of Gaza. We all saw how homes, hospitals, schools, universities, farms, power stations, water silos, purification areas, disability centers, fishing boats, anything and everything that was not spared and reduced to rubble. Half of Gaza has been reduced to rubble. 90% of all of the water inside of Gaza right now is undrinkable, is poisonous. And when they are ill, when they drink this water and they become ill, there are hospitals which have been reduced to rubble that they cannot access. There is medicine that they need to survive that they cannot have access to. 85% of all the people inside of Gaza rely on a day-to-day handout for aid handouts. They rely on these international aid handouts, this charity, on a day-to-day basis. 100,000 people inside of Gaza. Right now, right now, 100,000 people are sleeping on the streets because their homes were destroyed. My dear brothers and sisters, the United Nations, the head of the mission for the United Nations inside of Gaza, just last month said, and I really want you to think about this. He said if the current conditions in Gaza maintain themselves until the year 2020, just 6 years away, 2020, Gaza will be a place on the earth that no human being will be able to live in. It will be uninhabitable. My dear brothers and sisters, we have seen the suffering. We saw it with our own eyes. The tears of the widows. The cries of the orphans. Because when we see our brothers and sisters dying, when we see the suffering, when we see all of the humiliation that our brothers and sisters go through, wallah al-azim, we have to work hard. My dear brothers and sisters, the people of Gaza are suffering. And the suffering is getting worse. Just last week there were floods. The people who were homeless have been suffering even more. There is a lack of medicine. There are buildings that have been destroyed. There is so much effort that is needed inside of Gaza. And we at Human Appeal are working so hard to make sure that we help you, our donors, our supporters, the community, to rebuild Gaza. To rebuild Gaza. That we will stand and we say that Allah is the owner of all wealth, of everything in the entire universe. And no matter how many times Gaza is destroyed, no matter how many times people suffer, we will respond. My dear brothers and sisters, we are rebuilding Gaza, inshallah. And we will rebuild Gaza, inshallah. And my dear brothers and sisters, tonight I invite you all to take a part of that, to be confident, to be bold, to raise your hands, to make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to allow you to be of those who makes that contribution. Their reality is horrible, but we are rebuilding the homes. Each home is costing us 6,000 euros. 6,000 euros to build these prefabricated homes that we are putting up inside of Gaza, which have been covered by international media around the entire world because of the amazing work that we are doing. I want to invite you all to, inshallah, tonight, to contribute in some way. My dear brothers and sisters, we have a very exciting act coming up next for you, inshallah. We have our dear brother Masood Curtis.
Dear brothers and sisters, I'm very happy to be here with you tonight in Dublin. Bir. Monitors. Bir. Music louder, please. Sing together. Come on, everyone. Louder, I want to hear from you. Ömrüm bitirmiş bir alemiye, aklımı yitirmiş divanemiyem. Kanat vururum, derler dururum, yanar kururum, pervanemiyem. Allahu Allah. Let's sing together, everyone. Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah. All together. Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Faddal, bismillah, inshallah. Enjoy the last entertainment slot, inshallah, and enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you very much. Barakallahu fikum wa barakallahu fi mashakum. Wa tawaffakum bi maq'ada. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.